There's George, the creepazoid. What was that weird breathing?
George, what's happening?
We received an anonymous call informing us that Thomas returned home. I sent Emily to get you right away.
No idea who made the call?
No. That's why I came on ahead, to see if the information was correct. A light did come on, but only for a second. I saw a tall male silhouette in the window. It was Thomas.
Okay. I'm going in then. You two wait here.
We'll be ready to burst in at any moment. Just call out.
This bitch wants to kill. Like, for real.
Zach, it's the same in the countryside after all. The climax of an investigation is always in an apartment.
He looks so good with a beard. Kickmonster99, you better listen to the chat. They write. I know you're gonna go see that dude anyway, but I don't think you should. I'm your mom. The song has already finished playing. What is this song? Oh. I don't want Thomas to be the bad boy. I want Thomas to be the innocent lady. Or however they identify. Hashtag leave Thomas alone.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
What suspicions? They just like to wear red wigs. This confirms nothing. Going to try to use they. I don't know what's Thomas. Wearing a smirk, being like, hey, a little kinky. You got Thomas's biscuit. I'll eat his biscuit. If you know what I mean. I like how we came here to investigate, but we're just taking all of Thomas's food. Shave. Footsteps on the ground. Newspaper.
Huh?
A series of boot prints. Culprit must have entered this room. Whoing. Where's Bogcoon? Thomas is just having a good time in their own apartment. Thomas just wanted to have a good time in the privacy of their own apartment. Thomas is not the villain. Thomas is innocent. I know it. Because you see Thomas and the villain in the same shot and they're two different people. Anyway, I'm taking all of Thomas's stuff. If there's one thing she takes good care of, it's the mannequin. She values her costumes, I figure. The shoes were found in the bathtub. They are wet, which means the person didn't have time to take them off. Thomas just living their life. And that's the other person. Two different people. Thomas is innocent. Hashtag. See? They're innocent.
Huh? So, Thomas wants us to look around for him a bit more.
Is
So there's
Thomas
more to
dead?
it. Kind of like the bonus footage on a DVD. I hope it's worth watching. Don't you agree, Zach?
If Thomas is dead, I'm gonna
York?
lose it.
What was that noise? Damn it! We need to seal off all routes out of town.
No need for that, George.
Huh?
If he was going to leave town, he would have done so by now. Which means he's still got some unfinished business.
He smiles with a boing. Bye, Gray Parker. Okay, yeah, you rest up. Congratulations on your top surgery. Bonus DVD time. 69 people in the stream. Nice.
Zach, do you think they heard what I said?
We don't have to make a fuss. Thomas isn't going to leave town. That gives us plenty of time to find a way to view the bonus footage.
Let's go look at the bonus footage. How do we look at the bonus footage? If it's closed, how do I look at bonus footage? Hello? Bye, Colorfroy. Can I look through the windows? No. Abildidrin, you've played this game, right? I just don't want to miss out on bonus footage. There isn't literally bonus footage, it's just Yorkism. I know, but I just don't want to miss out on the, like, a chance to clear his name or something. Does anyone else, like, you would think— Whoa! I just did a hit and run. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I got paid to do a hit and run on a zombie. So, I have a theory. You know how we're psychic and shit? I think we only see those zombies because those are the spirits of people who died under the influence of the red seeds.
Is that Anna?
Bakun! If I smile like this, will people like me? Hi, Bisexual Pre-Years. I'm sorry that you're feeling a little sensitive to transphobia right now. That really sucks. I'm pretty sure this game is not gonna— Do I have to kill everybody? This is for ding-dongs. Let me in my car. I guess I have to run to the police station. I'm sorry that you're feeling sensitive to transphobia. Oh, there she is. There she is. But I think the reason why we see zombies that nobody else does, these are all people who died under the influence of the red stuff. This game is like pretty cool. And then that's why we see them. You know what I mean? We see them because we're psychic and we see ghosts. And they can only be destroyed because they died under the effects of the weird anti-communism gas. Like, why are there ravens trying to get me? Oh, thank you, Bakun. This song's pretty nice. Why is she leading me in a circle? Are you taking me to— Where are you taking me, lady? you seriously? Is she leading me in circles? What is she doing? And now there's ravens. Was Life is Strange inspired by Deadly Premonition? I wouldn't be surprised. And Bisected Brioche, I hope this game does not point out Thomas as the killer. I have faith that they don't. Are the birds telling me? What are the birds telling me? Okay, now she's telling me to go this way. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so now I'm out in the middle of the night. What do I do? What am I supposed to be doing out here in the middle of the night? There's zombies everywhere. Oh, we're just supposed to be lost.
Not this way, Zach. We need to keep her in sight.
Oh, okay. I read everything you guys were talking about with what's going on in England, and that really super sucks. I wish I could do more to help. The best we can all do is just have a nice...
I almost became a goddess of the forest myself.
Woof.
Although I think the look might suit me. What do you think, Zach?
I think you look amazing as the goddess of the forest. I'm so glad you're open-minded to that, York. The best we can do is try and be respectful of everybody's stuff. Where's my sleep and food at? I haven't had a chance to rest in like days. Poor Agent York. I'd like to be able to get a shotgun. You can come over here. Let's see if the fire will do anything. Oh, what? Well, you did that to yourself, sir. You can't just... Okay. I mean... Whatever, I guess. Yeah, they zoom! If they're a long distance away, they'll zoom across the room at you. Hey Chad, I just want to say thanks for being so supportive to Bisected Brioche and doing a good job on not being the worst, you know? Because a lot of Twitch chats are not the best, so you guys are all really nice, and that's cool.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Bisect Brioche, in case you're feeling anxiety about this game making like Thomas be the bad guy, the spoilers for the missing JJ Macfield, spoilers, the main protagonist in one of the other Swery games is a trans woman, so I don't think Swery would do that, you know? But if you're still feeling uncomfortable, I totally understand, and I support you in chilling out. Cross-dressing is an equal trans. You're right. Everybody has their own way of expressing who they are. I'm not gonna pretend to be an expert. Scary person's here. Sup? It's him!
See you.
I see you too. I see you, girl. Oh, I'm supposed to be running! Okay, now what? It's really funny because straight guys think this is how you should, here, once I have to do it again, I'll show you. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, this is how straight guys think you should touch a clitoris, and they're incorrect. Yeah, do not do this to clitorises. Straight cis men, don't do this to a clitoris. What am I supposed to do with... Nope. This is a no-no for clitorises, by the way. Do not do this. Unless they ask you to, then of course do it, obviously. Every clitoris is different. Every clitoris is unique. If your clitoris needs to be swung around like a joystick, then good for you. Just ask for what you need. Don't assume that I know how to treat a clit. You can just smash. Oh wait, what am I doing? You can't smash the crates. Also, I feel like I need to pick my nose, but I can't because I'm on stream. I hope to have a clitoris someday. I hope you have a clitoris someday too.
you.
Come and find me. Hi E99 Yoke, what's up? I'm just waiting for this guy to get out. Be done, jeez. The face it makes. It does sound.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Your reaction to just like, whatever, it's a waste of time. Who cares? Like, do you just not? Maybe he just does not give a shit about dying. He's just like, I don't fucking care about life. Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's get out of here. Who cares? This is boring. You're like, what? You're good. You almost died, dude. He's nearby. What am I supposed to be doing, by the way? Okay, can't do that. It wasn't like a... Oh, it's a hide spot. Okay. Everything's blocked. I guess I just gotta go do something. Who needs sex or making out when you can cry alone in the shower? Maybe you should like make out with yourself or make love to yourself or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Dude, why don't you date yourself? Like, this guy clearly, he's best friends with himself in his own head, so. You like red rum. Yeah, make out with your hand. Or be like me when I was a little kid and get a life-size Barbie and make out with that. Oh, you got me. Whoops. Oh, I forgot I did. I pressed the wrong button.
Gah!
No, no, no. You naughty boy. Like, dude, what? Anyway, bye. It's always far too easy to overthink sex, especially if you are in charge of making it all work. Sounds like you should be a sub if you don't want it to be stressful. Just be like, hey, you're in charge. People call me a bossy bottom. I may be a bottom, but I'm still in charge because I'm so bossy. I don't have time for people to fumble around with my body, so I just tell them what to do. I'm like, no, I want it like this, not like that. Do it like this. I want it like that. I don't have time for people to just not please me, so I just tell them exactly what to do. I went the wrong way, because I'm a dingus. Switch for life. Yay, power bottom, yep. I saw some meme that just said that switchers were really just brats, and I was like, where's the lie? Yes. Yes, hello? Okay, whatever. Max wanted me to literally wrestle her into submission before sex. Hey man, that's cool and all, but if you didn't want to do it, that's your priority to say, hey, I don't want to. And it's okay to say, hey, I don't want to. What? We're looking into a vagina wall hole. There's got to be some significance with that.
Huh?
Thomas! Are you okay, my baby? I knew you were innocent. My boy. My boy. It is a glory hole, but I'm pretty sure they made it look like a vagina on purpose. What?
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
So I think these are all... I've been saying this over and over, but... These are all, for sure, the ghosts of people who died while infected with that weird anti-Soviet shit. My baby. There's only female zombies in this level. Good catch. Bye, C for Joe. Bye, Joe, I should say. So, okay. It's okay to correct me if I'm obviously wrong, because I'm a cis woman and I could be misinterpreting this. But it seems to me that if all the monsters in this level are women or female, and there's a lot of vaginal imagery and stuff, that maybe this is representing Thomas's desires as a trans woman, but obviously I could be wrong, and feel free to correct me. This could be like a bad representation that you don't desire, and that's okay. Excuse me, I burped. Oh no, a queef zombie! Okay, Bisected Brio says it could be considered bad because, hold on, I'm killing a zombie, hold on. It could be considered bad, but only because it's usually the only rep trans women get. That's how it wrote. Okay, that's true. But I have a question. If Thomas ends up being innocent, yeah, you're right. You would prefer, like, representation to be a little bit more positive instead of somebody being a murder suspect. Totally makes sense. Why is the girl from The Grudge naked in a hospital? Listen, she does what she wants. Question, should I do psychedelic drugs? No! Cake Monster 99! All of your questions are Cake Monster 99. Did your ex ask you that question? I need you to be honest with me, Cake Monster 99. I meant more about the vagina imagery. Okay. Cake Monster 99, your ex brought up doing psychedelics together and he's an alcoholic. This is a firm no. You keep asking me these questions and you know what the answer is going to be, and you know you... I didn't mean to get mad. Cake Monster 99. You come to me and you say, hey, that ex that I've been talking to you about who was really abusive and an alcoholic, I'm going to hang out with them tomorrow. Is that bad? And you know I'm going to tell you that you shouldn't be doing that. And then you say, Mari, should I be doing psychedelics? And I ask, did your ex who is abusive and an alcoholic bring that up as a question to you? And you say maybe. I have a question for you. If you're coming to me with these questions, already knowing that my answer is going to be don't do those things, doesn't that mean that you already know in your own heart what the real answer is, and you're coming to me because you need support in doing the correct choice? In general, psychedelics can be cool, but I don't think you should do them with somebody who's abusive, because that's a really easy way for somebody to manipulate you. So Cake Monster 99, I'm just saying this in support, and please don't feel shy about like coming to the stream for more support. I'm just saying you know the answer and you came to the stream to tell me and everybody else so that everybody can be supportive of you. I don't think psychedelics themselves are bad, but you shouldn't take it with somebody who has been abusive to you in the past. Okay? Okay, I 100% won't do it with him, my close friends. I personally can never do psychedelics because I have OCD, and so my brain does not... I don't have the right kind of brain for it. Oh, it's another one of these. Yeah, I know, AJ. I hear it. Okay, AJ. What are you guys talking about now? Stop talking about drugs in the chat. Can you die? Finally, jeez. Oh, there's another one. Fuck. These are like 3,000 years long. Oh my god. Is it over yet? Jeez. Oh my god. Okay.
Amazing. Amazing. Great. Amazing. Nice shot.
Do not crawl! Oh, so many of these things. Finally. Is it over? I hate those things. They're so long. All in all, she's just another boss on the wall. Thank you for hosting, Eli's here. Good morning. Can't be here because gotta study for a test later. Oh, good for you. Good for you for studying. What did that do? Swear he is the David Lynch of games. You right. Ah. Ooh, they both had to be red. Might be.
Shot. Great. Yes.
They're still working together on Death Stranding? I think so. Mari, I'm very jealous of your makeup. One of the things I look I'm most looking forward to trying out when I start transitioning. Too self-conscious to try it right now. Have you been watching any makeup tutorials or anything? I know it's like a big thing. Like, I used to be really bad at makeup too. It just takes practice. But... oh, is this a sword? Sorry. But, I mean, you can always go to Walgreens. I know this is like probably a big step and has a lot of anxiety and there's probably a lot of things I don't understand. But you can always go to Walgreens and practice, you know, in the bathroom. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, obviously, like, it's okay. Like, I'm not the boss of you or whatever. But whatever makes you happy, I just want you to do.
Yes. Great. Great.
I'm still bad at makeup except winged eyeliner. I've mastered that. Oh. I think that once you get winged eyeliner, like, that's all you need to know. Winged eyeliner is hard. I use gel eyeliner in order to get... I use gel eyeliner and a special brush in order to get that winged eyeliner look.
Great.
But they never match.
Bullseye.
Like, they never match each other. They're always uneven, which is why I always go for just a blurry blur. And hope for the best.
Great. Nice shot. Great. Nice shot. Bullseye. Yes. Nice shot. Yes.
Great, okay.
I see you.
Hi! Nice to see you again, too! Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Well, I don't know how my gamer moves worked for that, but do not expect- oh gosh. Okay. God, thank God if I'm a gamer. Gamers rise up. Oh! This is me fighting against the feminists that are ruining gaming. This is the future that feminists want for gaming. Alright, gamers. Rise and shine. Does that guy use his axe as a boomerang? Or does he just have infinite axes? Don't let the SJWs ruin gaming. This is us running away from the SJWs. If you can't tell, I'm joking. Now you're on fire, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Does he just have an infinite axes? That seems a little OP, even though I have infinite bullets. Bye, loser! He has a strange accent. Okay. Oh, what? What just happened? Did fire touch me? I don't understand. Oh, what? Why am I dying? You're on fire. Oh, hi.
Yes.
Stand up mechanics. Climb down mechanics. Amazing. No, I'm ignoring you. Oh, here we go. This isn't how they taught me to use ice picks. No siree. Ice pick lobotomy? Alright. Let's prove Thomas's innocence. Oh, it's a unicorn now. Oh. That ties in with the menu screen with the living deer. Oh, it unlocks a door. Oh.
Huh?
So I think what's happening when we go into these alternate realities is that we are also exploring people's psyches and like in the recreation of these traumatic events and stuff, but that's just me. Huh? Haha, I got agent on me, threw me into it, sucker. Stick into.
That's one bizarre setup. Whoever made this must be crazy.
Did you have to stab it? A lot of weird basements in this town. Ooh, a red oval. Let's enter the red room. Ooh, this looks like my kind of place. Oh, the locket. That's anti-peace.
Zach.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was.
First things first. We'd better let poor Nick go.
Oh, hey. Thomas, you better not be the bad guy. I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna be transphobic enough, so...
Something
Live your life, Thomas. Live your life. Please don't be the bad guy, though, because then that would be a negative trope. I don't know if I like this because it's supposed to be showing Thomas is strange, but Thomas is not strange. They're normal, so... Who cares if York is okay? We're... I'm waiting for Thomas to...
Previously during the investigation. Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Welcome, York. The killings 50 years ago. There is something about it that you...
Yeah, Bisected Brioche is right. The way it's being portrayed as creepy is problematic.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
So, I'm sorry if it's making anyone upset. I didn't know where the story was going, so I hope nobody's too upset. That sucks. Look at those little feet, though. Pat, 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 pat. Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Okay, Verdant says, what makes me even more optimistic is that apparently someone else who works there transitioned while working there and everyone was very supportive, so the job seems safe for that too. What are you talking about, Veridiant? Are you talking about...
Dad? Dad?
Bisected Brioche, I'm a big
Come
girl.
on, boy, or it'll be too late.
And it's not like it doesn't happen all the time, don't worry. Yeah, but that's kind of what bums me out, is that it happens all the time to the point where you have to be used to it. And I feel bad because it's like, you shouldn't have to be used to it. You know, we can progress as a society to be a little bit more accepting to people, of all types of people, you know what I mean? It's chill, we can be cool, you know? We can be supportive.
Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
I'm going as fast as my little tiny pitter-patter feet can go. Yeah. It's dated, Nita. That's true. And, I know it's dated, and times are changing. I just, you know...
Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
This kid never learned how to run.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
Oh no, a weirdo. Is that Emily? I can tell by the hand. Yeah. God, this guy is the weirdest obsession with Emily.
Are you okay?
Emily is his daddy. He wants to call Emily daddy. That's the dynamic that he wants. I'm your daddy now. People often ask, can women be daddies? in terms of like the kink scene, and I would say yes. No, get the dog out of here. It's weird. I've made it bad. I'm sorry. Maybe York is a sub, but Zach is a dom. Oh. What is this, the Quiet Man? Oh no, women are laughing at me. A man's worst nightmare. Except for women's worst nightmares are just being murdered by men. Like, what? Women.
You are waiting here for someone, aren't you? The person you are waiting for will be here soon.
Ah, that's...
Grandpa, wake up! Grandpa, hey!
Sound levels in this game
Emily.
are so much.
Sorry, my dear, I must have fallen asleep.
That's enough napping for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course.
And then I
It was
got...
our promise, wasn't it? Before I continue on, though, I've got a little gift I want to give you.
Wow. It's pretty.
Consider it a protective charm, like a signpost. It will help to lead you through your life.
A signpost?
One day, my dear, you will find out one of the truths of this world. That the world is filled with contradiction and inequality. When that day comes, how you respond.
That's the Twin Peaks
what you
theme.
do. That will be the instant that determines the value of your life. This pendant will show you the way in that moment.
The value of my life?
Yes, dear. The value of your life. I have faith that you will grow up into a woman who can make the right choices. Do you understand, Emily?
I hope that you just named... What? Good night, Bisected Brioche. Also, did you guys hear that? That was the theme to
We
Bisected
come
Brioche.
toward the climax.
Well, one of the
As
themes.
the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach? So I do care for Emily.
What about you? We should take this opportunity and talk about this a bit.
God, why do you have to be so weird about it?
If I hadn't seen Yor come into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found this place, would you? Now, how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business, too. Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose. He's got a great nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be. I owed you guys one anyway, and I owed York big time, too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kaysen, I appreciate the offer. But this is a police matter. You can leave everything to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
George, look. These cigarettes. They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Oh, she's gonna save us, and then we'll
Carol's
finally
been missing
respect
since the
her.
bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
What do you think is really happening here in Greenvale?
Emily, let's focus on looking for York. I just hope there are more leads than a cigarette butt around here.
Hey, Willie, of course! You can track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you think, officers? Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you we don't need...
Sounds good, Kaysen. We need all the help we can get. Come on, George, let's let them help us.
But they are civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak, York might be...
All right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
She's so
But
beautiful.
one thing. With York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Yes, of course.
I think we're missing something here. So I'm going to look around a bit longer. You go with Kaysen and follow York's trail.
Thank you, George. We're counting on you, boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
You know what I bet? There's gonna be some sort of weird thing where Emily dies and then York makes a deal with the blood tree to rebirth her into a child or some weird ass shit. And that's why the child looks so much like Emily. It's not gonna be like he marries Emily. He's gonna be like a rebirthed Emily out of some blood flower and it's a baby, and then he names the baby Emily.
Let's get rolling then.
And he's like in love with it.
Okay, I'm counting on you, Willie.
Oh, not counting on me, though, are you? Sheesh.
No, you're not gonna get fucked by another pretty lady. It's sorry, that's over. I get to play as Emily! Hell yeah! I get to play as the only normal person in this entire town. The only normal person. This is riveting gameplay.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
I trust the dog. Playing as the dog should be next. Wait, is that for real? Is that gonna happen? I thought we were playing as George. No way. I'm not gonna play as that fucking creep-ass weirdo. He asked me out when I was in high school. And he was in his 30s. And I was in high school. Blech. What is this, Jet Set Radio music? I don't know.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Why do you... I don't care. I'm listening to the dog. Just so glad we aren't playing as that fuck. Yeah, exactly.
He can be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Oh, we go back a long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
I had a dog when I was small, too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents. He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me. He would just listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed, well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why, they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why, they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
Oh, look! Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
What is this, like, remix? Figure it out, dog. What a great conversation about dogs. Oh yeah, we're trying to find someone who's been kidnapped.
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
I like how York's like, I don't care, but
Why, thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
Is it weird that I'm like turned on?
Have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply, but recently that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
But I must warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said too much.
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
Yeah. Hi, Artsy Muffin. This is a very inefficient blindfold, yeah. Back to disco radio, I guess. Back to Jet Set radio hunting. What? No, that's not where... There's a purple thing over there. Okay, whatever. I'm so glad we just went in a giant circle. I'm bored. Oh, are we... Is things happening? Things happening? I'm gonna save. What? Are we are the vines real now? Thank you. Oh, no, wait. AJ, did you just open that by
What's
yourself?
wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no,
By
it's just
yourself?
I promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But it's, well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a salesman for a long, long time. I never had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did. So I always stay in that hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way.
I'd never
fuck
that
say
old
anything
lady?
so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something.
You do, but whatever. Fuck who you want to fuck. Have sex
Right,
with that old
let's get
lady. I
going.
don't care.
Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up to Polly some other time, I guess.
Did I ever tell you I want to fuck an old lady? And you're like, what? Wait, stop, hold on. I know we're trying to find someone who's been kidnapped, but have I ever told you how I like to fuck old ladies? And you're like, what? AJ, I know you want to eat, but I can't do anything about that right now. Okay, this better not be, like, this gotta be something. Something's happening. AJ, stop it.
Zach, I'm hungry, but I can't do much about that at the moment. Thomas is certainly a great cook. It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach?
Ugh.
Which reminds me, there's another great cook in town. To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too.
You were kidnapped
Does
in your
God test us so, I wonder? That coffee she made. Man, did that pack a punch. I wish you could have tasted it, Zach.
What are these people and who are they? And is it over yet? Like, can we just find him? Because these cutscenes are like. I've been kidnapped, but what should I do about my crush on Emily that's really weird and starting to get creepy and obsessive? And like, Emily has shown, like, she decided that she does not like you anymore. And you're like, I wonder if I like Emily. It's like, who cares?
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, you know, pretty close. Sure, some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her
I don't
pretty well.
care about your
Every
sex
time
life.
we finished
you keep
talking,
bringing up
she'd
the
bring
people
up
you want to
art.
fuck,
I'd
the people
make a
you don't want to
face,
fuck.
you know,
I don't
boring.
care.
And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, you know. And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying. Diane's voice sounded different, too. Different. Hard to explain. Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
You told York all this?
Of course I did.
What did he say?
I know, that's fine. Something like that. Let's go then, and catch Diane's killer.
Can't y'all talk while you run? Yeah. Okay, AJ, I understand. You're hungry. Okay, I got it. Ugh. Hello. Yeah, dog's happy now. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Let me know when it's over. Are we still going? Oh my god.
Zach, about Emily.
Nobody cares.
Don't you feel almost nostalgic looking at her?
I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before.
No, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago now, though. Do you remember that incident, Zach?
Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room. Not in a funny way, don't get me wrong. It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know?
It's inappropriate during an investigation. Right, Zach?
Yes. God, can you stop being so thirsty on... I guess you think about the important... I don't know. We've been streaming for so long! I'm getting exasperated. By just, like, everybody's bullshit. Between Kaysen and Zach... I mean, between Kaysen and York, it's a lot of... male attracted to female energy, where you're just like hearing the things they say, where he's like, I'm sexually attracted to that old woman, and it's like, well, thank you for the cheers, Pokun. Here's to an amazing weekend. Sorry I couldn't stay for the whole thing. No worries, I'm gonna be done soon anyway, as soon as we find the guy. But like, between Kaysen just talking about his sex life and York just being like, I want to be with Emily. Doesn't she make you feel weird? And I've never loved a lady before. And you're like, okay, I got it. Like, you guys both love to have sex with women. It happens. Like, you want to do it.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Hey guys, like I have a question to any straight dudes out there. Is this how you think about women? Are these the thoughts that you think? Please don't say anything.
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No. I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
I guess so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
Indeed they do. The ideal family, I'd say. You know that I look after Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They talk a lot when I take them out. Yesterday, Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa, always about their family. Just listening to them makes me feel so happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like a second home to me.
I can tell.
Deputy Willie's calling again. Enough about me. Let's get going.
The dog's like, shut the fuck up! No! I don't want to hear any more of his weird thoughts.
For some reason in the darkness, I see Emily's face. When I first met her on the bridge, she looked so dignified. And that glimmer in her eyes when she argues every word I say. Her blonde hair lit by the dawn. Eating steak at the diner. Giving me directions in the car. The horror on her face in the gallery. And that coffee she made. And
her boobs, I guess.
It's like she's a goddess in a tight dress.
Zach, let's pray that she doesn't become a real goddess.
She's like a goddess in a tight dress. I can't deal with this. I can't. This cannot be what men think. I refuse to believe it. I believe men are better than this in everything. He really cannot get over that coffee.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here. Come on, hurry.
Stop making me go back. You're just tired from running. I left to make ramen. Did anything happen? Oh, man. Well, York reminisced about Emily's boobs for a while and called her a goddess and was like, she's so beautiful when she's scared out of her fucking mind watching someone die. And you're like, dude, what did you just say? Is this supposed to be a horror game? Well, yes, the true horror is listening to the inner dialogue and this weird guy talking about his sex life with old ladies.
York is nearby?
Good job, Willie. Can we stop running now, please?
The true horror is how it depicts women. Is it over? We could have taken the car! No.
Hey, so we took the long route here. You weren't playing with us, were you?
George, we found out where York is. George? George! Kaysen, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
Okay, if you say so. I'll take care of this here.
Thank God. Emily can just be on her own, and then she's... Is Emily gonna see the monsters now? Like... Is she gonna be like, what the actual fuck? Are the monsters real? Or is Emily psychic now?
Freeze! Stop right there! Stop! What the hell?
Do only psychic bullets work? Hey.
York? Emily is here. Time to say goodbye then.
Thomas, let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me and let me go. If you don't, the situation will be irreversible, unfixable.
York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that? Everyone, everything proceeds along a path preordained by fate. Goodbye then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well, whoever that person is will be the one to decide your fate.
You look great in that dress, by the way.
Zach, what was I supposed to say? All I can do now is wait.
AJ, just push the door open like you just did it before. Guess we only have a handgun now. Back to having nothing. The infinite ammo is missing. At least Emily finally gets fucking paid. And she can run fast. Oh shit. At least we get to be Emily. Oh, there were bears this whole time. Damn it. Excuse me. Oh. She doesn't get to spend it. What do you mean? No spoilers, please. At the next save point, I'm going to stop streaming because I've been streaming for a while now and I'm hungry. Dude, you're on fire. Look, Emily has infinite stamina. She's superior to York. Alright. That's enough streaming for today. Thanks, everybody. I got a basketball game tomorrow. No, I don't. That's a meme. Sorry.